Hi, it's Chuck from Osprey, and today we're going to touch on tax exempt and Osprey point of sale. There are multiple ways to tax exempt things on Osprey point of sale depending on your desired outcome. For example, I ring up item 95, $59 is my subtotal. As you can see down here, my sales tax is $295. I ring it up again, $118, and now my tax is $590. So let's cancel that sale. And let's say I wanted to ring up that item, but I wanted it to be tax exempt. If it's just a single item I want to tax exempt, I'm going to hit the tax exempt key and then ring up the item. Same item as before. You know what, my subtotal is $59. However, I have no sales tax, so now my sale total is $59. If I ring up the item again without hitting the tax exempt key, it will go ahead and tax the second item only. So my subtotal has jumped to $118, but my sales tax has only went to $295, which is simply the tax on the second item, and as you can see, the tax indicator. Now, if I wanted to tax exempt an entire sale, I can ring up as many items as need be. Let's ring up item 95 here 3 times. You'll note my sales tax is $885. Prior to myself hitting total, but after doing everything else, I'm going to hit the tax exempt key, and then I will hit total. That will do one of two things. That will either directly tax exempt the sale, or as in this case, since I have out-of-state taxes set up in case I'm shipping to another state and I needed to charge that state's tax, I could choose any of those. So if I simply want to tax exempt in this case, which I want to do, I'm going to choose enter. And now it's going to prompt me for a tax exempt certificate number. So I'm going to enter my certificate number, and I'll just enter 555 for now and hit enter. And I'm now tax exempt. My total has went down to $177, so I can go ahead and cash out. If, for example, though I did want to charge an out-of-state sales tax, I would follow the same process. So as you know, my subtotal is $59 and my current tax is $295. So I'll hit tax exempt and then total, and let's say I wanted to charge this 8% tax. I'll choose it and hit enter. You'll notice my totals jumped to $63.72 since I'm now charging a higher sales tax. So I can go ahead and cash that out. The third way to tax exempt something, let me no sale this, is to assign it to a customer that is marked as tax exempt in the back office. There is another video on the site here that shows how to do that. So I'm going to assign a particular customer who is flagged as tax exempt. I'm going to go ahead and ring up the items. Now again, you'll notice that sales tax is accruing. However, as soon as I hit total, it's going to go ahead and pull up her tax exempt ID out of the customer file, and it's relieved the tax. I'm back down to $118, which is my $59 by 2. So I can cash this out. Now if I go in and view my receipts, so for example, this is my most recent one. If I hit view, I'll scroll down and I'll see the tax ID and that no tax was charged. If I go to view this other one, which is the one that I charged the out-of-state tax on, I'll go down and see that I charged this test 8% tax for the $472. And if I go to the one prior to that where I tax exempted the entire sale and scroll down, you'll see the tax ID I entered and that I paid no tax. So those are the methods to handle tax exempt and Osprey point of sale.